Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, by golly, all day long. Now let's get crack lacking. Friday, Forgiveness Friday. Make this Forgiveness Friday. Why? Because you deserve peace. You don't forgive other people because they deserve it. You do it because you deserve it. You deserve to live in peace and not be carrying that crap around and being angry and worked up and not enjoying life because you're thinking about that. So the best thing you can do is let it go, and then you can feel good again. There was a certain Native American tribe that used to keep a calendar on a turtle shell. And on the very last day of the year, they would forgive everybody their debts and get on with the new year with a free mind, clear heart. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Just to have a free mind and a clear heart. And that's what happens when you forgive somebody. When you find forgiveness in your heart for someone else, it frees you up. That doesn't mean that it didn't happen and that it was okay, but that means you let go of the pain and you're no longer controlled by it and you're free to go live your life. Doesn't mean you invite them back, accept them as a close friend again or any of that stuff. Again, it just means that you have let go of that pain and now you're free to go live your life. I know for me, a big thing for me was when I did that, oh my God, I just felt so light and lifted up. I had to forgive some pretty heavy things with a few people. But man, oh man, did it pay off. One of the biggest forgivenesses I had to make was of myself. I had to forgive myself for some of the things that I'd done and then I'd beat myself up for. And I think by doing that, it made it easier for me to forgive others because I knew what it was like. And I've been able to do that. Every now and then, one might crop up again, and what do I do about it? Well, one good thing to do about it is pray about it. Pray for them. Pray for them every day until you no longer feel any animosity. Does it work? Yes, it works. It works wonderful. People always used to ask me how it works. I said, I don't know, but it works. But I do know, because every time you pray, you open yourself up for God's grace to flow in, and His grace is more powerful than any anger or any hurt or resentment or anything else that you have. And as long as you're holding a resentment, you're never going to be happy. And having a resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other guy to die. Does that make any sense to you? No. And also having a resentment and hanging on to that anger is punishing yourself for a crime that someone else committed. Does that make any sense to you? It doesn't make sense to me. Why would I punish myself for something somebody else did? But that's what I do when I hang on to that anger and that hate and that resentment. I punish myself. Because the more time you spend thinking about that, the more time you're not enjoying life. All the hours you waste being angry about a resentment are hours you'll never get back. It's life you can never enjoy again. And it just eats your time up and it makes you feel like crap and it churns up your insides. And that doesn't sound like any kind of way to live to me. And I know it's not because I've lived there. I've spent many hours in that kind of stuff. And then I learned forgiveness is a route to go. Like I said, I forgave him. Doesn't mean I condoned it, approved of it, or agreed with it. I just forgave him for my own peace of mind so that I could get on with my life, so that I could relax, and enjoy life and enjoy the time I spend with other people instead of being trapped in that craziness. It's not worth it. So make today Forgiveness Friday. Do it for you. Why? Because you deserve it and you deserve to be happy. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you have a great day today, and we'll see you Monday over.